Hello from Miami. Oh, and Miami got me good. Yes, we got to stay on the beach. I will show you the beach from my hotel room. But it got me good. I am burnt to a crisp all over. My chest is completely fried to a crisp. The back of my legs, everywhere. It hurts. I didn't use sunscreen. Why? I don't know, because I'm a ginger and I need sunscreen. But I learned my lesson. I purchased all of these products as well as the lashes that I'm wearing. So this is kind of a first impressions, and also I'm going to be doing a wear test on the airplane since I am working tonight. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, and if you also want to see how all of this wears for the next few hours while working on the airplane, then go ahead and keep on watching. Please subscribe. We're gonna keep the first step original and go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Just place that on the lids. Real Technique sponge again. I'm so red in my viewfinder. It's like white and red. To set my eyelids, I'm going to take this new Wet n Wild.
I can open it. Come on. It says peel here, but you can't get it. Help.
I'm gonna take this side of the Wet n Wild and just dab that right there. This is what I am so excited to try. This is the Maybelline City Mini Palette. This shade is what I'm so excited for. I haven't touched this at all, and I'm dying to touch this color. Yes. Oh no. The color pigment on my hand is like nothing. Let me try again. Because it looks like there's a lot there. I guess that was better. I guess. Well, dang, I guess we'll just have to see. Taking my M441 brush, gonna go into this shade. This is one of the lightest brown shades in the palette, so we're just gonna start with that as a transition. We're gonna go into this shade, darken up that crease. Moving on to the M433 blending brush, we're gonna go in and take this darkest shade. We're gonna darken up that crease even a little more. Now for the part that I've been waiting for, this shade, and pat it on. Oh, I guess it is really pretty. I was nervous with that swatch. Still not super metallic. Taking this small brush, we're gonna go into this top shade, put that underneath the brow bone. Then in the inner corner highlight. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Pro Liner. For lashes, I wanted to use a lash that I haven't used before. So this is, I have used Kiss, this brand, but I haven't used their faux mink lashes yet. So we are going to attempt these and see how they look. So I'm already a little iffy about these. The band is very thick, which I have used real mink lashes before with this thick band, but This one like hardly moves. It's very stiff, which isn't good because it's not going to form very well to the eye. But we're still gonna try and see. Gonna be using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. We're gonna place that right on the lash line. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. This is where my lashes always lift. And since this band is super, super stiff, I'm gonna put a little extra to try and hold it on. I have a feeling this inner corner is gonna lift today. So I'm really trying to hold it on. Make sure it dries all the way before I give it a chance to even start lifting already. The band is so firm that whenever I'm placing it on, it won't fold to my eye. It's just sticking out. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to hold it on. See how it's pulling up right there? That's what I mean. Whenever it's super stiff, it won't curve and lay down. See, it already popped it off. And this glue, you know how good this glue is. I've told y'all a million times. It's lifting. The whole thing is lifting. This is not good. I knew whenever I picked these up at the store that they were going to be like this. I knew it, knew it, knew it. I didn't pick up a new face primer, so I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Matte Face Primer. I did pick up a new foundation. I got the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I hope this is my color. I didn't really test it. One of my weaknesses is actually picking out foundation color. I'm so bad at it. I mean, it's not too off, but it could be better. To highlight and conceal, going back in with that Maybelline Fit Me. To set the under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Contour, and I'm going to use that banana shade. That actually set really nice. Huh. Now today there's no chance of making my face match my skin, because my skin, it'll look like a cooked lobster.
So, it's gonna be different today. What can you do? Probably put sunscreen on while you're at the beach. That's a bright idea. Who's ever thought of that?
To bronze the skin, first I'm actually going to go use the Becca Capri Coast. Now I'm going to go in with that darker color in the contour kit, this one. Going into the Carly Bible palette. I like this color for my brows. I'm gonna try and work with these lashes again. So we're gonna try and curl. see if we can blend these together. So I'm gonna use the Tartist. This is the lash paint. So I'm gonna keep the eyes kind of bright tonight. I'm not going to put any mascara or any eyeliner or anything on my bottom lid. So since I'm gonna keep it bright, I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild palette again and go in with that banana shade. And I'm using my M438 brush. I'm really just gonna get underneath the eyes and brighten them up. Now we're gonna go in for highlight with the Wet n Wild and Precious Petals. Again, I love this shade. I'm just gonna slightly put a little bit right there. I like this shade because it's really pretty, but it's not too much. Gives a nice, beautiful little glow. And that's what I like. In my last step to finish off the look, I'm going in with the CoverGirl Pro Pout Matte, and this is in the shade 340 Current Nude. So as of right now, everything looks really well. I liked the eyeshadow. I wish it was a little more pigmented, but it came out nice. The eyeliner, I actually really enjoyed the eyeliner. I'm excited to use that again. The foundation, the color was a little off, but I think I made it work. I can kind of see crease right here on the smile line. But everywhere else it looks pretty good. I think it blended out really well. The ultimate test will be tonight whenever I have my flight back to Jersey. So I will do a check-in later and let y'all know on that. The lashes, I made them work. They are stuck on, but they were tough. If you're new at lashes, I don't know if you'd want to get these. These were really hard to put on. And normally I can pop my lashes on in like 30 seconds. So these were hard, and I feel funny. Ugh, I feel like if I sneeze and I squint my eyes, they're just gonna pop off. And this lipstick looks really good right now. It feels nice, it's not sticky, that's really good. It moves, that's good. So I guess the test will also be on the plane tonight, since the plane likes to dry my lips out as well. So ultimately, I think this was pretty good.
Misery.
We're literal tomatoes.
Look at my face, though. At least your face isn't red.
My chest.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Time to wear sunburn is no joke. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be one painful trip. Oh my god. Ow. So I am back from my trip and it is 11:28 a.m. This is an update on my makeup. It actually looks pretty good. I'm very oily. This is, and I didn't blot, I didn't put powder on. I wanted to show exactly what happened. So this is very oily. The eyeshadow looks good. The eyelashes ended up staying on really well. See, I can still pull them. So overall, I do like how everything was. I don't know if I'll use these lashes again or not, but they did stay, so that was good. The foundation I like. The contour stuff I do like. Next time I will powder during my trip. The eyeliner I like, and I forgot what else. The sunburn is killing me. I'm pretty sure I have sun poisoning, so that's fun. So now I'm off to bed. And I still have 2 more days that I am on call for, so we'll see what kind of trip they give me. Bye.